Thank you. And so I wanted to just take this opportunity to say a few words to people, everybody who came. Thank you for coming. And it meant a lot to me. I got your names written down here, those who are not from Greenville or from Hopkins County, or those two offices that are like the home office. They're like friends, church friends, my family. I just wanted to say, you know, has everybody met my wife? She's my best friend, and I wanted to say thank you to her for being my support for 11 years, and in fact it will be 12 years in about a month, or less than a month, 2 weeks. 12. I can't. We all lost it. But 12 years, and I appreciate her and her support. And then I have my two grandkids here, Memphis and Ralph, and my sisters, Debbie and Karen, and one of my stepdaughters, Jennifer, and then a lot of friends from TexDOT and from outside of TexDOT. A lot of contractors are here. Appreciate all of you. And we have some utility guys here, representing utility companies I've worked with. If I started naming off names, I'd forget somebody. I probably couldn't do so. But I just want to say thank you to the TexDOT team. Kevin. My brother-in-law Kevin. And then my best friend in high school, David. And then I wanted to thank our two cooks today, Charlie and Mark. They always do a good. Brian Dorner. He's the one that poisons it. No. Yeah. That was Charlie's joke. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to y'all and to countless number of you, Alice, top of the list, and Gail, who kind of put on this thing and put everything together, and thank you. You know, I don't have anybody here from the Littlefield area office where I started my career, but that's where I started. I spent 4.5 years in the Lubbock district before I came to Paris. When I came to Paris, you know, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody here, and so it was right away. I had people like John Wright and Todd Pristine and them that kind of befriended me. And later Dan Bly and others came, and there was Corey Jacks and Bud Slider. I thought Bud might be here today. They were all here when I first came here, and you know, John's still here, you know, after all these years, and so is Todd, but Todd's on his way to Costa Rica, so he couldn't make it. But I've just had a chance to work with so many good people in the Lubbock District and here in Greenville. And then I worked with the design team for years, and we put out what I thought was the best PSNE in the district. I thought after a while, I was a little bit biased, but I thought that our plans were the best. And I appreciate all y'all's efforts. And then when they consolidated the TP&D, the design section with the TP&D, and then I was reassigned basically to be over construction. And I couldn't ask for a better group of inspectors that I was given, and you guys have done a great job. You know, they're all here. I asked them all to be here, and I appreciate the job you all have done working with our contractors. And we've done a lot of work here. There's a lot of things I'm proud of as I drive around Hunt, Hopkins, Franklin, Rains County that I have a part in. And as the head over construction, but I realized that it wasn't me, it was us. All along the road, whether it was design or construction or whatever I was doing, it was never about me, it was always about us. And that extends not only to who was here in Greenville, but our district people as well. I look around and I see our maintenance guys here. Look, it's about us. And I look at our sign guys and our signal guys. It's about us. It's not about me. We all have one job to do, and we do it well. And you know what? There's very few people out there that are going to come in here and say thank you for the job that you all do. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your hard work. That extends to our contractors as well. You guys do a great job. And We have the best roads in the United States, in Texas, right here. And this part of the state is no exception. We take a great deal of pride in what we do, and you all should be proud of the job you do. Now, I, for one, as a retiree, I'm going to know the job that TexDOT does. And I'm going to appreciate you, and I'm not going to be calling up and complaining all the time. Okay? I might give people a heads up about something, but I'm not going to be one of those that complains, because I know you guys work hard, you guys try, you guys care. That's not only here in Greenville, but that's in Sherman as well, in the Paris office, all over this district. And I know it is in all 25 districts around the state. There's good people in TexDOT, and I've been privileged for 20 years to be a part of the best state agency in Texas and maybe in the nation. You guys did a great job. I appreciate those who came. I did pray for cooler weather, and believe it or not, compared to most days in July, this is pretty nice. You know, we could have had 100 degrees out there, but it's only what, 91, 2. Anyway, so it's a little nicer. I did pray for the rain so that the contractors would have no excuse. They'd have to be. So anyway, I just want to thank you all for being a part of this team. And I know that the reason you all came here was for the fajitas. The reason, is that right? No, the reason you all came here was to say goodbye to me and to say thank you. But I wanted to take the opportunity to give you all this as my going away present, and just say thank you to you. And designers, contractors, consultants, utility guys, maintenance guys, construction inspectors, friends, family, you guys mean a lot to me. And I thought about what am I going to say as my last words. You know, it's not like I'm crossing a finish line. You know, because life goes on. What it's like for me is I'm handing the baton off at the end of a relay race. I hand the baton off, and then I take a left into the infield. My part of the race is done. Somebody else is left to take it from there. Now what I'll do is I'll go run another race. It's not like I'm done. I've still got to run another race. And my race that I'll be running next will be at Dallas Theological Seminary. I'll be starting that at the end of August. But I'm going to take a month off. My advisor on my thesis committee back 20-something years ago, he advised me when I finished my thesis at A&M in 1993. He said, now, let me give you some advice. He said, you've been working hard. He said, take a month off before you start your job at TexDOT. I said, okay, I will. And then I didn't. You know, I kept staying in touch with the guys in Littleville. They said, you've got to come. We need your help. And so I finished up at A&M and rushed off and started my job right away. And then come to find out, I probably should have taken a month off. So, 20 years later, I'm taking Dr. Rice's advice, and I'm taking a month off before I start school. So I'm going to take a month off, and I'm going to start and get hot and heavy into school again. I don't know how I'll do it. It's been a long time since I've been in school. And it's been nice to be able to go home from work and not have to study. But anyway, I'll be back into the school mode again here shortly. But I just want to say thank you, and got some words, just some parting words to read. Now, I don't know who said this. It's anonymous, but I thought the saying was fitting. I read this a couple of months ago. Came across this quote, and it seemed fitting as my last words to say. It says, it goes like this. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Well, whatever I've done at TexDOT is done. My destiny at TexDOT's been written, be it good or be it bad. There it is. And now I go on to a new chapter of my life. But I want you all to know how much you mean to me. And I just wanted to say thank you.